In his documentary, Religulous, Bill Maher made the excellent point that it is impossible to be simultaneously singular and plural as long as we're working within the realm of logic. Now, when we're talking about God, He's omnipotent, and if you can do anything, it logically follows that you can defy logic. So this doesn't really apply when we're talking about matters of the divine. But if we are talking about those of us who are limited by rationality and logic, we know that it is impossible to be 1 and 2 or 1 and 3 of anything at the same time. You cannot be one rock and yet 2 rocks. You cannot be 1 human and yet 2 humans at the same time. It is impossible. It defies the laws of logical consistency, common sense, and basic elementary math. So if we look at a pregnant human mother, we know that she herself is an individual human. She is 1 human. But scientifically, we also know that her zygote, fetus, or embryo is also 1 human. So our premise will be that a mother as well as her fetus each comprise 1 individual human. And our second premise will be that the fetus is a part of her body. This leads us to the mathematically precarious and logically absurd conclusion that the mother is 1 human and at the same time 2 humans. Since this cannot be, we know that there is something wrong with our reasoning, and we need to go back and check the syllogism with the 3 checkpoints by which we test the validity of any rational argument. Are our terms properly employed? Do we have a common understanding of their meaning? Yes. Does the conclusion necessarily follow the premises? Yes. If A and B, then C. Which means that one of our premises must not pass the second checkpoint. It must not be true. Now, it is true that the mother is a human, and it is true that the fetus is a human. Thus, the second checkpoint, that the fetus is a part of the mother's body, cannot be true. The fetus is not a part of the mother's body.